Big fight coming up against Jordan McCorry. Tell us about Jordan, first of all, your opinion of him.
He's tough, he's durable, he's there to win. He probably thinks it's his last opportunity to try and ever get something or whatever, so I know he's just going to be a game opponent and I know he's going to try and beat me.
What did you make of him from his fights against Archie Sharp, first of all?
He come to win, he come to try and spar the party. He's rough, he's tough, he's coming forward. He tried to win, and so I don't judge him off that fight because every fight is different in every fight, but I've got an idea of how he's going to try and beat me.
And the Sam Bolton fight?
He changed up his little game plan. He tried to box a bit against Sam because he probably knew that he couldn't come forward against Sam because he's a lot bigger and stronger than him. But I think that was on short notice as well. So, I know he's going to try and outdo him because he's had a good time to prepare for this, and he probably believes in himself.
Do you think he could be made for you because he can get caught square on, can't he?
Yeah, of course. I believe any fight is made for me. My style is just durable to anything, but if it depends how he comes. I'm not going to bank on how he comes. I'm just going to train for anything and anything. But if it comes a certain way, then it's going to be a hard night for him. It's going to be a hard night for him anyway. But I'm not underestimating. I believe in myself, and I believe he's going to be in it every minute of every round. It's going to be a tough one on the lungs.
He went the distance with Archie Sharp. Sam Bolton stopped him late. Is it in your mind to do better particularly than Bowen, because that seems the fight that you want more than any other?
Of course, competition. I'm a competitive person, so I'd love to get him out there a lot quicker, or even just look better than him. But do the maths and whatever. He took that fight on late notice, so he probably just threw the kitchen sink at him and tried. So it might be a bit more calculated. I already have an idea of what he's going to try and do. He ain't going to outbox me, so he's going to try and smother me and whatever. But we're ready for that. If he wants to try and box, then he can try. But I'm just there. As long as I give 100%, I'm better than everybody. So I believe I look better than everyone. I put my shots, my selection, everything. So he's going to be game, and I know I respect him.
Did you know he's been sparring with Archie Sharp?
I seen a post of it, but I ain't nothing. I'm not Archie Sharp. Archie's a good fighter. I really do think he's a good fighter, but styles make fights. Me and Archie different fighters. He holds his feet a bit, Archie, and we're just different fighters. That ain't gonna help him. You can put him in a lab. That ain't gonna help him too. He can spar anyone. If he goes to America and spar, that will help him. But apart from that ain't gonna help him.
Why will going to America help him in his quest to beat you?
Because we have similar styles. Like a hit and move and slick and whatever, where a lot of fighters in Britain don't really have that kind of style. Either they're just one dimension, either boxing or fighting, So I hope he feels good in himself. That sparring Archie Sharp will help him because it'll make me better. A better him will make me a better me. So, but that don't bother me at all. I just laughed and I thought, yeah, you really want? You can try and beat me, yeah. So okay, cool.
In the Frank Warren stable also, you've beaten Leon, there's Archie Sharp and of course Sam Bolton. Which one of those would you prefer to fight?
I love to fight Bowie. Me, just love to fight him. The style of his fight will just be a good fight for TV, because he comes forward and they believe that they're strong and they believe that they're fit. But look, do they know I'm strong and I'm fit? So, I just want to fight him. Just rain on him like Sugar Ray Leonard. I just want to show everyone that what everyone likes to hype about. Oh, he's strong and he's fit. He comes forward. He's relentless. Yeah, you be relentless when you keep hitting jabs and keep tasting jabs. All that will run out. I got the power to knock him out. I got the power to knock anyone out. I got the speed. I got the timing. I don't underestimate him. I think Sam's a good fighter. I think what he does for his style, the way he cuts the ring off. I've been watching him. He cuts the ring off and throws good body shots and throws his odd jab, and I've been watching the guy, man. So he's a good fighter. That's the fight I'd want, because I know I'd just shine in that fight.
And of course it's the British title as well.
Of course, that's the fight I want, man. He looked good in my mum's living room. I'm in competition with Pat. He's got a British title too. He didn't have a Commonwealth though. So when I've got a British and he's got a British, then he'll have a European. I've got a European. So that's the way I want to go. I don't want to go a different route. I want every belt he's had, just for my sort of preference, and then I'll win the world title.
When you lost your fight to Ronnie Clark, then you had that bad injury. How low did you get during that time, or did you always remain positive? You hear a lot of boxers, when I was out, I was this low, that low.
listen, it was hard. I was low, man, but you know, I always kept positive. Harder things happened to me in life than that. You know, that was gonna repair. When you lose somebody, they're never gonna come back again. So that was just an injury, a sports injury. All the best athletes have had it. Isaiah Thompson, one of the best basketball players. I think Kobe Bryant had it. It happens, you know. It happens to the best of us, so they say. So it was depressing. No, that's a big word. It wasn't depressing. It was gutting because I'm watching everybody train and it's like, oh man, I wish I was there. But I was watching him going when he went sprints. I was with him, hobbling on with crutches. I was still, my mind was in it still. So, you know, things happen in life for a reason. That was part of my path to get beat and to get injured. Look where I am now.
What does it say about you as a fighter that you got injured? I think you had one warm-up, was it?
Warm-up fight.
And then straight into a title fight against a 50-50 fight against one of your biggest rivals.
Yeah, good fighter. He's my friend now. We're friends now. But yeah, that just showed me as an athlete, as a person. I'm a competitive person. Like, I got injured, got my fight back, done the guy in 2. But that wasn't really a fight where if I would have done a hard 8 rounds or I was sick, I would have been ready. But then the fight got put to me. I was like, should we just wait another fight? I was like, nah, you're mad. I'm not even going to lie. Whatever fight was Linden. I speak to Linden about everything. And he was like, you're mad. Take that fight quick. Show everyone whatever. So I was like, all right, cool. Spoke with Pat. Pat's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, man. So really, that was like my first fight in the year. Let's get that right. That was my first fight in a year of being out of injured. So it just showed me my mentality as an athlete. A lot of fighters get beat or get injured and they want 3-4 warm-up fights. Why? They don't know what they're in the game for. I'm in the game to be the best. So you got to beat whoever's been beat in you. It's like in school, you got to be the hardest in the school. You have to beat everyone in your year first, you know what I mean? So I just got to beat everyone who's around my category and then we move on.
Were you the hardest in your school?
No, I was the smallest in the school. I was the cheekiest in the school, but I wasn't the hardest.
It's a rough place around here.
Yeah, it's rough, man. You got to be quick, you got to be witty. But, you know, maybe because I was small, everyone might have felt sorry for me. And I wasn't that. Everyone was scared of me, Uncle Mike and Pat, so I was alright. I could get away with anything.
You say you want it to be the best, and that means cleaning up the super featherweight division. How long do you envisage that taking you to be ruling it around the world?
Oh, around the world? Well, I go by age, and I look at all these other world champions, and most of them become world champions around 27, 28, and then they become in the prime around them. So I've just turned 26. Within the year, I want to be British champion, get a defence of that. Within a year of then, I want to be European champion, I want to defend that. I want to do it that way, because some people will avoid fighters European level because they might think, well, I can get a fight at the world level, get beat and get more money. If you beat this guy European level and he's good, you know you're ready for a world title. That's 3/4 of the world, you know what I mean? Logically, use your head, like, don't just jump into a big fight and get your ass handed to you and done in 2 rounds where you get put in with a test with the European champion or whatever, beat him, you're in your head, you know you're ready for the world, you know what I mean? So, you know, but I can't even say that because for the British title, people die for that. You get harder fights fighting for the British title than you get for a European title. So I just go by years and stage and age. So maybe when 28, 27, end of 27, I'm not in no rush. I'm not even in my prime. I'm just getting started, just got a belt. So some fighters just want to rush to the top and then they get there and they don't know how to maintain it. It's about staying and maintaining, not just staying and dropping like a sack of woods, you know what I mean? You want to remain a champion. And then look at Kalyafai. He remained the champion, man. What is it, like, defended his belt 5 times or something, like, he's a real champion, like, credit to him, like, he's held that. Chad Edwards, guy's world champion, he's held his belt. Callum Smith, champion. Billy Joe, these guys, man, they don't just get the belt and bounce or whatever, they just hold it and defend it and whatever. So that's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to when I get there, I'll be right mentally, physically, and I'm looking to stay there. I'm not looking just to get it and drop.
And tell us about your relationship with Linden Alpha. I know you train together, you're pretty close. Tell us about it.
Well, he's my ugly big
say what you're going.
He's my ugly big cousin, and you know, I'm his shadow and he's my shadow. You don't see Linden. If you see Linden, you know I'll be around somewhere, or you could hear me somewhere, and vice versa. So we train together. We always train together as amateurs. So it's like we even hang around together. So it's like what a blessing it is to flipping fight on the same show as each other. I'm defending my belt and he's getting the belt. Just like the amateur days, man. Like, no better feeling. Like, when your best friend, it's not only my cousin, my best friend. So imagine training with your best friend and winning a title with your best friend and succeeding with your best friend. So only a person who's got a friend like that can understand the feeling of it. So it's all good, man. It feels good. You know, we're progressing together. Whatever I've got, he's got. If I've got £10, that means I've got £5 and he's got £5. You know, there's no like, I've got and I'll borrow. What I've got, he's got, and what he's got, I've got. So it just feels good.
And what will it mean to you if he beats Emmanuel Amin and becomes Commonwealth light heavyweight champion?
When he beats that guy's name, no disrespect to the guy, I don't even know the guy's name, but when he beats him, you know, our gym, we're back. Like, we're back anyway. But that stable, the old brand new stable, I'll become Commonwealth champ. He'll become Commonwealth champ. Marcus will be. He's already WBC, whatever. He'll be some sort of champ. We've got these up and coming fights coming through. So, you know, Pat will get you the credit he deserves, man. You know, trainers know how good Pat is, but don't really see how good he is. You know what I mean? Like, I was made like a cake, mixed together, everything. I wasn't like a ready-made fighter. He had to make me. I was just an athlete. I was a good athlete. I was good at everything, but he had to make me to the way I am, to where I think, to the way I react, the way I punch. So he'll get the credit he deserves.
And just one final question. We touched on it earlier on. Archie Sharp, is that a fight that interests you at the moment, or is it just purely BOWEN you run after this?
First of all, Archie Sharp is a very good fighter. I'm not disregarding how not good he is. He's very good. You know, he's not necessarily said a bad thing about me. I've not got nothing bad to say about him. He's good. He's winning for a reason. Whatever he does works. He's a good fighter. You know, I want BOWEN. He's got the British title. Like, I want the champion. Whoever's got that C there, that's who I want. Don't get me wrong, that could be a fight in the line, and I'm not avoiding him. If that's the guy I have to fight, that's the guy I have to fight. But me personally, I'd want to fight the British champion because I'm Commonwealth champion. So I believe I've got a bit of a say. No, because I'm Commonwealth champion, I believe that. Both fight for that, and then that's what I want to do. But I won't back down from nobody. If that's the fight next, then that's the fight next. But I want the British champion, and I've seen it like he's going through a different route. Actually, is
WBO route.
WBO route. He's got a fight coming up, and then with that Declan
Garrity, yeah.
Yeah, he's fighting him, and then I think he's trying to get the winner of what's he called now? The world champion, the WBO world champion, the Southpaw guy. I can't remember his name. He's a Marine.
Jamil Herring.
I think he's trying to get the winner. He's fighting another guy. I think he's trying to get the winner of that because, you know, that WBO belt will put him in line for. Is he in the top 10?
Archie is, yeah.
Must be in the top 10. So I think I've seen something on Twitter that he knows somebody. They have a mutual friend, so that's a defence. That'd be a good defence for him. You know, that's a shot for Archie. So, you know.
Good luck to him.
Oh, good luck to him, yo. If he gets that, then bring it back, man. We'll fight. But like I said, man, I ain't got nothing bad to say about the guy. He's a good fighter. He's winning for a reason. And if it happens, it happens. Like I said, he believed in himself, and I believe in myself. So I've got a bad thing to say about the guy, man. He's a cool guy.
Thanks a lot.